Welcome to 2020, not the TV show. The year 2020. It's the year 2020 of clear vision, which I clearly don't have, but I do have a lot more clarity in my life. And the way I created the breakthroughs in that clarity in my life was through various tools, but especially one of the most compelling and effective tool I've used has been a vision board. A vision board, I started, my first one had 6 pictures. My second one is right here, I just dropped it. Not a lot. Notice the stars, by the way. And then this one, I want to call attention to 2 things here, right here particularly. Right now, this is representing my retirement. And I just retired, about 11 days ago. So these are going to get stars. And this one, when I did this, it says Nomad Expeditions. This represented, for me, I planned to take a trip by myself. And I had no idea at the time on my board where I was going to go. Ultimately, my trip was to Morocco. And ultimately, I rode on camels in the Sahara Desert. Oh my gosh. Guess what? Look. Who knew? But the most important thing with the vision board that I found is 3 things that the most effective if you're doing vision boards. You don't have to do a lot of pictures. You could just do simple. But 1 picture, 2 pictures. First off, it should represent the way you want to feel or the values that you are that you want to experience. I mean, people put the hot rod cars and the mansions and stuff like that. But beyond that, what does that do for you? How does that make you feel? That's how I really feel is part of the key to my success and getting all these stars all over the place. The second thing is you put it in a place where you can see it on a regular basis. I have it right inside the doorway of my room. I go in, I come out, I see it on occasion. I just happen to rest my eyes on one, or I say, you go girl, when I saw a star, either, whatever, just so that you can see it regularly because you are programming you constantly by seeing it. Your brain is taking in everything. It is, who knew, but it takes in everything. So it's going to, little by little, becomes part of your messaging and influence your actions. And the third thing is that I acknowledge when I do something, anything in that direction, I put a star, gold stars. You could put stickers, you could put whatever makes you happy, but I acknowledge it, celebrate it. That's win. And again, program the mind. The more wins, the more you do more. So I wonder what kind of vision board you've done. And if you'd like to try one, I suggest you just try even 2 pictures, 1 picture. Don't burden yourself, or try a phrase and look at it, but don't put so much responsibility around it. That's key too. Just look at it and feel first. And then that might reflect on some 2020 vision or clarity, which I clearly don't have 2020 vision. But I got a hell of a board. Share with me. I'd love to hear your stories, please, so you can encourage other people too.